Soul 100 FM, Las Vegas.
What do I love about it? My favorite music. The music.
Yeah.
No one can do it better.
Not at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, back to the music.
At Marketing 360. Our mission is to help small businesses grow and their local communities glow. We are energized every day by knowing that doing that one thing well makes a massively positive impact on this world. Local businesses create jobs, support families, fund charities, help their communities thrive, and so much more. This inspires us, and we believe the best way to achieve our mission is to empower small businesses with all the technology and talent they need to both manage and grow their business from a singular platform. That's why we created Marketing 360, a truly transformational business commerce platform. No more wasting time and money bouncing around multiple tools to manage and grow your business. Marketing 360 gives you everything you need from one login, one team, and one low monthly price. Get started today by visiting our partner page on RadioSoul100FM.com.
BCP Digital Printing is a short-run digital print and document processing company based in Baltimore, Maryland. We are proud to be a family-run business committed to caring for our customers, employees, and community. We continuously invest in leading-edge print technology to bring you superior quality at value pricing. Visit our partners page at radiosoul100fm.com/partners to get printing today.
KYRFSDB, digital broadcast, Radio Soul 100 FM, Las Vegas.
Hello and welcome. You're listening to KYRSDB Radio Soul 100 FM, Las Vegas. I'm your host, Sammy D, and this is Soul Intel. We're just going to jump right off into it. This first song was released in the year 1982 by an American duo. In an interview, the song was explained while creating the song. It's natural to assume the lyrics are about a woman. The song actually was written about New York City in the 80s. It's about greed and spoiled riches. The depiction in the setting of a girl, because that made the song relatable. The song reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. It remained in the top spot for 4 weeks. Here's that American duo, known as none other than Daryl Hall and John Oates, with Manny. You're listening to Soul and Tell. That was Daryl Hall and John Oates with Man Eater right here on KYRS DB Radio Soul 100 FM Las Vegas. We'd like you to know this set is powered by Marketing 360. If you want to grow your brand or business, this is the only platform you need. They offer everything from social media management to professional website design in one place. Stop guessing and start growing your vision. Visit radiosoul100fm.com/360 and take your brand to the next level. We're going to jump right back off into it right here on Radio Soul. This next song was released in the year 1978 by an American rock band formed in Los Angeles, California. The band combines elements of pop, rock, soul, funk, hard rock, R&B, blues, and jazz, having released 14 studio albums and sold over 50 million records worldwide. The group has received several Grammy Awards and was inducted into the Musicians Hall of Fame and Museum in 2009. The song, being the group's debut single, became an international hit for the band, reaching number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 14 on the UK singles chart. Here's Toto with Hold the Line.
Not in the way you say you care.
Hold the line. You're listening to Soul Intel, and I am Sammy D.
KYRS Radio Soul 100 FM Las Vegas.
What do I love about it? My favorite music. The music.
Yeah.
No one can do it better. Not at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, back to the music.
This next song was released by an American rock band better known as Ambrosia. The song was written by the band's guitarist vocalist David Pack. It was released in the summer of 1978 as the lead single from their album Life Beyond LA, peaking at position 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart and number 2 for 3 weeks on the Cashbox Top 100. Here's Ambrosia with How Much I Feel.
I don't know how this whole business started, of you thinking that I had been untrue. But if you think that we'd be better apart,
Soul, funk, and jazz for all the generations. We are Radio Soul, KYRS DB, Radio Soul 100 FM, Las Vegas. This is Soul Intel, and I am Sammy D. We want to give a shout out to our partners at BCP Digital Printing. If you're a creator, author, or business owner, these are the experts you need. They specialize in high quality digital color, short run book printing manuals, and presentations. For self-publishing, your first book to professional business documents, BCP brings your best ideas to life with union printed quality. Check them out at radiosoul100fm.com/BC. We just left that off with How Much I Feel by Ambrosia. We're going to jump right off into it back with this next song, which was released in the year 1984, written by Peter Cetera and David Foster for the group Chicago and recorded for their album Chicago 17. With Cetera singing the lead vocals, the song features Toto drummer Jeff Porcaro taking the place of Chicago drummer Danny Seraphine. The song is also remembered for its music video filmed in and around the Los Angeles River. It shows Peter Cetera chasing a hard-to-get lady, played by Ingrid Anderson. It features car chases, notably a red convertible Oldsmobile 442. If you haven't seen it, you gotta check it out. It's somewhat amusing. The first single released from the album reached number 16 on the US Billboard Hot 100 chart. Here's Chicago with Stay the Night.
I don't want you to misunderstand me. I just want to say what's on my mind. No need to hit me with that attitude, because I haven't got the time.
Radio Soul 100 FM, Las Vegas.
What do I love about it? My favorite music. The music.
Yeah.
No one can do it better.
Not at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, back to the music.
This is Soul Intel, and I am Sammy D. This next cut was released in the year 1977 by a British-American rock band, Fleetwood Mac. Released on their album Rumors, it is the only song from the album with writing credits for all 5 band members: Stevie Nicks, Lindsey Buckingham, Christine McVie, John McVie, and Mick Fleetwood. The song was created from combinations of several previously rejected materials, including compositions from Buckingham, Nicks, and McAfee. The song was assembled manually by splicing tapes with a razor blade at the record plant in Sausalito, California. Here's Fleetwood Mac with The Chain.
Listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise. Run in the shadows, damn your love, damn your life. And if you don't love me now, you'll never love me again. I can still hear you saying, never break the chain of pain. If you don't love me now, you'll never love me again. I can still hear you saying, never break the chain of pain. Listen to the wind blow, down comes the night. Run in the shadows, damn your love, damn your life.
Keeping it 100 right here on KYRS DB Radio Soul 100 FM, Las Vegas.
At Marketing 360, our mission is to help small businesses grow and their local communities glow. We are energized every day by knowing that doing that one thing well makes a massively positive impact on this world. Local businesses create jobs, support families, fund charities, help their communities thrive, and so much more. This inspires us, and we believe the best way to achieve our mission is to empower small businesses with all the technology and talent they need to both manage and grow their business from a singular platform. That's why we created Marketing 360, a truly transformational business commerce platform. No more wasting time and money bouncing around multiple tools to manage and grow your business. Marketing 360 gives you everything you need from one login, one team, and one low monthly price. Get started today by visiting our partner page on radiosoul100fm.com.
BCP Digital Printing is a short-run digital print and document processing company based in Baltimore, Maryland. We are proud to be a family-run business committed to caring for our customers, employees, and community. We continuously invest in leading-edge print technology to bring you superior quality at value pricing. Visit our partners page at radiosoul100fm.com/partners to get printing today.
KYRS DB Radio Soul 100 FM. I'm Sammy D, and this is Soul Intel. This next song was released in the year 1980 by the American rock band Eagles. The song appeared on their sixth studio album, The Long Run, 1979. It was written by band members Timothy B. Schmidt, Glenn Frey, and Don Henley. Recorded in March 1978, it was the first song finished for the album and the first Eagles song to feature Schmidt on lead vocals. Released as a single in February 1980, it became a Billboard Top 10 hit, reaching number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 3 on the Adult Contemporary chart. It was the group's last Top 10 hit on the Billboard Hot 100. Here's the Eagles with I Can't Tell You Why.
Tearing our love apart.
That was the Eagles, I Can't Tell You Why. This is Soul and Tell, and this is also KYRS DB Radio Soul, 100 FM, Las Vegas.
KYRS Radio Soul 100 FM Las Vegas.
What do I love about it? My favorite music. The music.
Yeah.
No one can do it better. Not at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, back to the music.
This next song was released in the year 1976 by a Scottish funk and R&B band that had a series of soul and disco hits between 1974 and 1980. They were best known for their million-selling instrumental track, Pick Up the Pieces and Cut the Cake. They've influenced others, such as the Brand New Heavies, and been sampled by various musicians, including the Beastie Boys, Public Enemy, TLC, the B-Nuts, Too Short, Ice Cube, Eric B. and Rakim, Nas, A Tribe Called Quest, Arrested Development, and so many more, making them the 15th most sampled act in history, peaking to number 29 on the Cashbox chart. Here's Average White Band with A Love of Your Own. That was the Average White Band, A Love of Your Own. This is KYRSDB Radio Soul 100 FM, Las Vegas. I'm your host, Sammy D, and this is Soul Intel. This next cut was released on November 15th, 1977 by the musical trio group known as the Bee Gees, written by Barry Robin and Maurice Gibb for the soundtrack to the film Saturday Night Fever. It became a regular feature of the group's live sets from 1977 until Maurice Gibb's death in 2003, and was often coupled with Night Fever. The song track includes two versions, one by the Bee Gees and the others by the group Tavares. The song became a significant hit during that era, charting at number 32 on the Billboard Hot 100. Here's the Bee Gees with More Than a Woman. That's the Bee Gees with More Than a Woman.
KYRS Radio Soul 100 FM, Las Vegas.
What do I love about it? My favorite music. The music.
Yeah.
No one can do it better.
Not at all. Ladies and gentlemen, back to the music.
This next track was released in the year 1977. The song was written by Don Fielder, music Glenn Frey, and Don Henley lyrics. This song was awarded the Grammy Award for Record of the Year in 1978. The meaning of the lyrics of the song has been discussed by fans and critics ever since its release. The band themselves described the song as their interpretation of the high life in Los Angeles. The song was widely regarded as one of the greatest rock songs of all time, reaching to #1 position on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. Here's the Eagles with Hotel California. You're listening to KYRS, DB Radio Soul 100 FM. I'm Sammy D. This is Soul and Tell, and my time's almost up. Thank you for listening. We are Radio Soul. Soul, funk, jazz for all the generations. Right here on KYRS, DB Radio Soul 100 FM, Las Vegas. Once again, I'm Sammy D, and my time's almost up. But I always want you to remember, always keep your head up, aim big, and search for the stars. Thank you for listening.
She said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they're gathered for the feast. They stab it with their stealing knives, but they just can't kill the beast.
Soul. Radio Soul. 100 FM Las Vegas.